What is up, my ninjas and assassins? Megawan here, and welcome to Let's Read. Not Silent Ponyville, Derpy Inn thing, whatever it's called. This one's gonna be called Haze in Equestria, Chapter 2. Yes, I'm gonna be reading the second chapter of this, because apparently there's a sex scene, and if I am doing my job correctly here on YouTube, which is supposed to be providing you entertainment, I'll be reading the terrible fucking sex scene, so I'm gonna continue reading this story until we get to that fucking sex scene. Why? Because it is gonna have to be terrible, knowing how bad the story is. If I can get through living the dream fucking sex scene, which it is fucking stupid. If I can get through fucking, what is it called? What is it called? Fuck. I just read it. Prince Martin Willis. That fucking sex scene. I can get through this. And I have to get through it. So, before we begin, I'll be listening to the Jurassic Park theme song. If you want to listen to it, please go ahead. I'll tell you when I'll start playing it as I'm reading it. But I will not be putting in the video. Why? Because of copyright issues. But for now, we will do this, the Jurassic Park theme song. So, let us begin. In 3, 2, 1, play. I woke up in a library with books. It was night, and there was a dragon in the library, and the purple alicorn from before. "Oh, you're awake," said the purple alicorn. When she came to the bed I was on. "Ah, yes." "Where am I?" I said to her. You're in my library," the purple alicorn said. So for Haze, the Prince of Alicornia, or was it Alicornia? What? Or what was? Okay, sorry. Or what was Alicornia? I said sadly. "My name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm an alicorn like you." Fuck. Okay, said Twilight. "That's great. Where I come from, every pony is an alicorn. And that makes me wonder, why isn't every pony here? Why isn't every pony an alicorn here?" I asked. "Because you can only be an alicorn by doing special things," said Twilight. "Wow! In Alicornia, everyone is born an alicorn." "No, motherfucker, they're created," I said. "I'd really like to come to this place," said Twilight. As the music swells. Okay. You can't. It was destroyed by a smoke monster thing," said Silver. Just then, a pony with no horn walked in. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you, but would it be okay if I take a book?" The yellow pony said with no horn. The yellow pony with no horn said. "Oh, who might you be?" "Oh, who might you be?" I said. To the pony with only wings, her silky red mane was blowing in the wind. And his silky red mane blowing in the wind, his dark, soft black mane that every pony adored had ripples from the wind. I'm Fluttershy," she said, looking at the tall, handsome red black alicorn. She suddenly had a strange attraction to This fits so well. Just then, a pony with no horns or wings, an anti-alicorn, walked into the door. "Howdy, Twilight," said the orange fucking alicorn. The anti-alicorn walked to Silver Haze.
Well, aren't you a handsome feller? She said.
Thanks, but I'm not the best looking pony in the world, I said, being modest. Oh, the anti-alicorn wailed to Twilight.
So, Twilight, I was hoping to get a book from you,
she said, when another pony came into the door. It was the pony from earlier, the one with no horn. She had a rainbow mane.
You,
said the pony.
I've been looking all over for you. I needed your help, but you just ran off,
she said. Sorry about that, I said as the rainbow pony came to me.
I'm Rainbow Dash.
Nice wings, she said. Thanks, I'm Silver Haze. I don't need any pony more. I don't need help anymore, I said. Yet another pony entered the room. It was a white pony with a horn. She was carrying some dresses with her magic. She went over to Twilight and laced the dresses on the bed.
Here you go, dear. Your dresses from the gala are fully ironed,
she said. The single-horned white pony turned to Silver Haze.
Oh, who is this?
She asked. I'm Silver Haze, I said.
I'm Rarity, darling,
she said. The pink anti-pony, the anti-alicorn pranced in.
Hiya, she said cheerfully. Oh, hey, Pinkie Pie,
said Rainbow Dash.
What are you doing here? She added. I was looking for all of you guys all day, but I couldn't find any of you. And the only place I didn't check was Twilight's Library. So, and I saw Rarity coming, so I went in too.
Pinkie said the pink pony. What said Pinkie Pie?
I didn't realize every pony was here, said Twilight. You all came in so fast.
Oh my, she added. For those, she added, okay. For those who didn't meet me yet, I'm Silver Haze, an alicorn from Alicornia. I came here because I was forced to flee from my home from safety. Okay. I can't. I can't. Dude, man, this fucking soundtrack. Oh my god. You have to read the Jurassic Park theme song. You have to listen to that while reading fucking Who is Dusk Chaser? Who is Dusk Chaser? Because it is magic. It's magnifique. It is perfect. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I swear to god, I'm losing my sanity. Oh, and I'm almost done with the chapter too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the thing sooner or later. Let's see, where was I? Okay, I was forced to... I also should have mentioned first that Alicornia was attacked by a misty fog, I explained.
How unfortunate,
said Twilight.
I wish we could have helped,
she said. Yeah, I would have been... It would have beaten the crud out of that smog... Oh, sorry.
I would have beaten the crud out of that smoke monster, said Rainbow Dash.
But Rainbow Dash, there's multiple fucking pony. Like, there's multiple things. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart the soundtrack. It just ended, so in 3, 2, 1, play. Back on 0, 0. Okay, fuck, I'm come on, why do I have Dusk Chaser open? I was reading the... Okay, it took all the alicorns all of the alicorns to try and defend the 7 islands. I didn't think you would have helped much. You would have been much of a help. But I thank you for your concern, I said, sadly. What were the 7 islands? Said Twilight. The islands of laughter. No, it's not even knowledge this time. It's knowledge. It's knowledge. Also called magic. Motherfucker? What? Bitch? What? Okay, before I go on my cursing rant and start offending people, no. Loyalty, honesty, kindness, and generosity. And of course, the main island. Friendship! I explained. Twilight looked at the other ponies curiously, as if she knew something I didn't, but I could have asked. Knew something I didn't, but before I could ask, a dragon walked into the room. Dragon! I yelled. We always had to be wary of dragons in Alicornia because we were always flying over airspace to fly. Fighting over airspace to fly. The smog days 100 years ago was a giant war where a dragon... Oh my god. Migrated. Tried to land on Alicornia and claim it as their own, but we fought them off using our powers. Twilight tried to calm my worry.
No, it's just my assistant Spike. He's just a baby dragon. He won't hurt any pony.
I said happily. I was worried that all the new ponies would be hurt. Suddenly, I thought of something that I should ask. Who leads this country?
Twilight smiled. This country is led by Princess Celestia, who raises the sun, and Luna, who raises the moon. I am also a princess, the princess of magic.
Bitch, it's friendship.
But I don't do as much as the other 2 princesses. I realized I was talking to royalty of this country, and I thought that the name sounded familiar, but thought nothing of it. Is this where I could get in contact with Celestia and Luna? I need to... Before I finished, Spike burped out a letter. Twilight laughed. Oh, I already sent her a letter telling her about you.
You watch as Twilight takes the letter and reads it. What?
It's Celestia. She said that she wants us to bring you to Canterlot to meet them.
I nodded my head, going up slowly. I almost fell over, but Twilight let me lean on her side. Let me lean on her to regain my balance. I didn't realize she was blushing, so when I could stand up on my own, I just thanked her and walked over to the center of the library and asked Twilight, So, where's the airship that would take us to Canterlot? Every pony looked confused. Why would we take an airship, dear? We could take a train instead. Now, I was confused. What's a train? Oh god, I gotta shut up. Far across the sea, a group of dragons were flying across the sea when they saw a giant fog cloud block their way. Not even thinking about it, they flew inside it, and they were never seen again. Why? Oh my god, that was perfect. Okay. I don't know why you guys are being so mean. I said it was my first story, so go easy. thanks to the two people in the comments who suggested things in my story and more to come. P.S. I don't care what you say. I'm going to keep writing because at least 2 people like my story. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Okay, gotta stop. I gotta stop this Jurassic Park theme song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that was fucking perfect. Oh my god. Oh god. Man. Oh my god, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Dude, that was perfect, man. I should really listen to this more often, the fucking Jurassic Park theme song. Oh my god. There you go, I gotta turn on my light. My light's being my timer for right now. 5 minutes to talk, okay. Oh my god, what do I say about this? This was a terrible fic. I haven't even gotten to the clop yet. Jesus Christ, when did the fucking clop come in? Okay, but, you know, we'll go on to the chapter 3. I've only been recording, what, 16 minutes? You know what that means? Chapter 3, a haze on a train. Oh my. Let us restart the fucking soundtrack again. 0, and 3, 2, 1, play. The train ride was really quiet. It was really quick, taking only 10 minutes to get to Canterlot. Nothing happened except for when I talked to the main 6 a bit more, but not about anything important. When we got to the station, we got out and walked toward the castle. Me and Twilight lagged behind to talk. We found we had a lot in common. Interests in reading and magic, and we're both royalty. Twilight started acting really weird though. She didn't look at me when I tried to talk to her. Thinking nothing of it. Dude, are you really that fucking oblivious? Dude, he's even worse than fucking Living the Dream. He's fucking worse than Gyro-Khan from fucking Living the Dream. Okay, got to the castle, we entered and the guard took us to the royal throne room. Hello, elements. Have you brought the alicorn here? I looked up and I saw a large white alicorn with a sun for a cutie mark and a rainbow flowing mane. She looked at me and I thought I saw her eyes go wide like she recognized me. But then she went back to being calm. And you are? Celestia asked. I cleared my throat and bowed down. I am Silver Haze of Alicornia. I came here with the news of its fall. We were attacked by a strange smoke monster, and we could not survive. I was the only one to escape. Celestia seemed saddened by this.
Well, this is unfortunate. Still, thank you. We must prepare the elements. If the smoke comes here to attack Equestria.
Suddenly, a voice I recognized from a long time ago came from the doorway.
Sister, thou kitchen wretches are out of cake.
Silver Haze head whipped around as he looked at the alicorn who walked in the room. Luna! I yelled in surprise.
Silver?
Luna gasped as she saw me. Flashback. 2 young alicorns played in a small field on the outside of the islands. Of kindness, the smaller one, a moonlight blue alicorn. Philly giggled as she ran away from the slightly bigger alicorn colt, who was laughing as he chased her around. Eventually, the colt managed to catch her, and they both tumbled down the small slope. laughing all the way. Oh my god, as they both laughed. At the bottom, they laid beside each other, looking up at the sky, getting rid of the last of their mirth. They just laid and looked up at the sky. Luna looked at Silver and smiled.
Hey there. Hey, Silver.
Silver looked over to her friend. What is it, Lulu? No, you're not allowed to call Luna that. No. Don't call fucking Luna that.
We should get married someday.
Silver looked over in shock. Ew, no. You have cuties. Luna gave him a little hit on the shoulder.
Not right now, Tommy. I mean, someday when we're older.
Silver thought this over for a second, then smiled.
Sure. We could have a big party and invite all our friends.
Luna nodded, also smiling. Oh my god.
And we could have cake. Lots of cake.
Both alicorns began thinking about cake.
Silver?
Luna stood up and looking at her friend. Yes, Lulu. Silver Haze responded.
You have to promise me one day when we're both grown up.
You have and have our own castle and stuff. You'll get married, okay? Okay, I promise. And the two young alicorns sealed it with a hug and a very awkward kiss that left them both disgusted. Before they could do anything else, a voice rang out over the field.
Sister, lunchtime.
Luna turned to Silver Haze and smiled.
I'll see you later, Silver Haze.
I smiled and nodded. Bye, Luna. Like, bye, I'm gonna buy you. My memory suddenly dozed off how I knew the two alicorns. It was Celestia and Luna. They were born like me in Alicornia and escaped the island. I was suddenly caught in a giant hug by Luna. I was surprised by the sudden affection. Wait, if you two fled Alicornia, why did you come here to rule over these ponies? I was very confused. Celestia sighed before speaking. These ponies were lost. They were fighting and choosing to do bad things.
We're choosing to do bad things. It was only the right thing. We created harmony and taught them the only good thing. We fled Alicornia before they didn't care about non-alicorns that lived outside Alicornia. I nodded quickly, noticing that Luna was still hugging me. In quotes. I told her to please let go, and she did with a blush, and suddenly she got an idea. Why don't thou come and see the Royal Observatory? It's quite the sight.
She grabbed my hoof with magic, and began pulling me towards the stairs. Suddenly, I felt some ponyos magic on my other hoof, and saw Twilight's horn glow.
Well, Luna, I was going to show Silver Haze here Pony Joe's donut shop. It's the best donut shop in Equestria.
Mares, I said, getting pulled one way by Luna and the other way by Twilight.
The observatory, Pony Joe. The observatory, Pony Joe's.
Both of you, quiet! Silver Haze was surprised by Celestia suddenly screaming as I hit the floor as both Luna and Twilight were surprised as well. I understand that you both wish to spend time with Silver Haze. However, we have bigger problems on our hooves. If the black smog goes to Equestria. Oh, it stopped. Aw. Okay. We're starting the Jurassic theme song again in 3, 2, 1. play. That sucks. It ended. Okay. Where was I? Going to Equestria. We'll all be doomed.
I apologize, sister, to you, Twilight. After 1,000 years, I merely wish to see one of my old friends who had not perished with the passing of time. I also apologize, Princess. I was selfish of me to want Silver Haze all to myself.
Twilight then blushed as she realized what it sounded like.
I mean, it was selfish to want to spend time with Silver Haze when you wanted to spend time with him.
Suddenly, I heard a voice from my head. Listen, Silver.
I lost my sister to hatred and anger 1,000 years ago. If you hurt her in any way, I will personally send you to the sun. Am I clear?
I looked to Celestia, who was staring at me. I nodded, understanding her.
Well, it is late. Since Silver does not have a place to stay, I will put him up in the castle for now.
I nodded, and 2 gods came out and led me to a spare bedroom. I went inside and sat down on the bed and thought about how I was the only one to escape my home. Still, I better I survive than for every pony to die. There was a knocking at the door as I walked over to it to find Princess Luna. Hey, Lulu. She smiled as she realized I still remembered her old nickname.
Greetings, Silver Haze. Would you like to come to my room and play some games?
She smiled and nodded. She squealed with glee and finally having some pony to play with. We went back to her room and we played some games like chess and checkers. After it got dark, Luna suggested we play a more fun game of the time. This game is called Last Stallion Standing. Even though the name is slightly misleading, the rules are simple. We each flip over a card and the player with the highest card takes a shot. We keep playing until some pony yells, "Yields or passes out." I nodded. It sounded fun enough. Oh my god. Luna got the glass and a big jug of moonshine. She apparently made herself. And we started playing. Several hours later.
I think I
Luna was slightly tipsy as she looked closely at the cards on the table. No, I think the King of Hearts beats the King of Spades. After a mighty yawn, Silver Haze started to get up to leave.
Where are you going?
Luna stood up and walked over to me. I'm going back to my room. It's getting late, I replied. Don't go.
I mean, it would be improper for royalty to be seen tipsy in the castle.
I raised an eyebrow to her. Well, this is only one bed in the room, and I don't really feel like sleeping on the floor. Luna blushed before storming out.
Well, we could always share the bed. It's quite big.
I blushed as well. Well, suddenly Luna was very close to me.
Do you remember when we were younger? We promised to marry each other one day. We were so young and silly. However, my feelings for you never change. I love you, Silver Haze.
Before I could protest or even speak, she leaned in and kissed me. The music swells. Luna stopped suddenly and pulled away. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Before she could continue, I kissed her right back. Suddenly, me and Luna were fiercely making out. We eventually found out found out way to the bed. I laid her down and stood over her. My stallion hood subtly had attention. Luna gasped at my 15. No, no. Luna's mare hood beckoned me from between her legs. I took my stallion hood and thrusted it inside of her. She gasped as her legs grabbed around mine, sweat glistening off my silky black coat as she began grasping as I thrusted it harder and harder inside her as she moaned my name over and over and over again as she neared orgasm. Oh my god, dude. Not even getting into like fucking foreplay or anything, just kind of like just gunning for it, man. What the fuck? This is not how sex works. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. She moaned my name over and over again as she neared orgasm. After a few more powerful thrusts, I felt her walls clench down on my dick. As she orgasmed and her juices splattered on my cock, I grunted as I felt myself getting close. I took my dick out of her mare hood and placed it in between her chest. I began to rock back and forth as I felt her soft memories on my rock hard cock. I grunted as I felt myself about to explode. Before I could finish, I exploded. My cum landed all over Luna's stomach. I fell on bed and closed my eyes. I felt Luna cuddle up to me. Before I could even do anything, I realized how tired I was. Then I fell asleep. Wow. First time writing club. That went well. Oh, anyway, I got a message that said I need an editor, so I got my friend to edit this. How did he do? Cheers, Silver Haze. Oh god, I gotta be quiet. Oh fuck, I gotta be quiet. I fucking gotta be quiet. Oh my god, I gotta be quiet, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking light. Kill me. God, light, why don't you kill me? Okay, I'm gonna turn my light on, and that's got 5 minutes, and that's how much I'm gonna give to talk about this. Okay. First of all, this was fucking terrible. The sex scene is so fucking bad. Dude, he gone straight for that fucking pussy, man. He go straight for that pussy. Fucking right in the pussy. Okay, no, but seriously, that is not how fucking sex works, okay? First of all, 15-inch cock. Okay, that's... I don't know the average size of a fucking horse cock is. I could Google that up, but I don't want that on my computer. And I don't want the NSA kind of being like, what the fuck is this guy searching up? But again, I don't know the fucking size of horse cocks. I'm gonna say that's a little above average for horses. I don't know, but that is fucking stupid. That is fucking stupid. First of all, they get drunk as fuck, so this is considered unconsensual. Because they're drunk as fuck. They're not going to be able to make rational decisions. And if you're going by the American legal system, this would be considered date rape. And that is fucked up in the first place. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. This like this is considered fucking date rape, and the whole entire like American legal justice system will kick your ass. What else? What else do I say about this? Oh my god, man. Dude, oh my god. Where the fuck are the tits located on this character? Because you don't specify, and that could be, like, you know, I'm guessing ponies, so it's gonna be, you know, crotch tits, you know what I mean? You know, like actual horse anatomy. And that's just fucking gross in the first place. And then, like, dude, you're too young to fucking write about sex. Okay? Because, first of all, you have, because, you know, whenever I see someone, you know, talking about sex, they don't know what they're talking about in the first place. I'll be honest, I know what I'm talking about. I'll be honest, I haven't had. I've talked to people. It's kind of awkward to talk about this, but yeah, I've talked to people. I know people personally who have had sexual intercourse, and I'll be honest, I can really talk to them and send them this story, send them this chapter, and be like, dude, this is not how fucking sex works. Like, you have to play with the girl first. You have to get her aroused, and you don't do any of that. You just go. You just pound her. You just go ahead and straight pound her with that thing, man. That is fucking terrifying. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, man. Oh my god. But yeah. This was, like I said, I was not gonna read this story anymore. Then, you know, a person told me about, you know, there's a sex scene. So I decided, you know what, fuck it. Thug life, man. Fuck it. Throw up gang signs, throw my fucking pennies at whore, you know, like shit like that. Just be like, thug it. You know, thug it. You know what, I'm gonna thug this. And yo, man, this was just terrible. Oh god, man. Oh my god, man. I'm just reading the comments now. Oh yeah, that's fucking gross. Oh god, I'm going through the comments right now. Oh my god, yeah, this was. Oh yeah, you're telling me this shit was fucking edited? Oh my god. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me, man. This shit was edited. Like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, man. How can this shit be edited? Like, this is not edited. How could you get it? And it's your fucking friend. Your friend who edited this for you. You don't get a friend to fucking edit a story for you. I'm sorry. You don't. You just don't. And you think your fucking collab scene went well. You literally fucking say that, author. You do not know anything about the sexes, okay? Fuck, man. My mic is breaking because it doesn't want me to continue talking about sex. But yeah, dude, that is not how you fucking write a sex scene, okay? If you want an editor, I will fucking edit this for you. And you know what it's gonna say? You know what it's gonna say? All through all the next new chapters, it's all just gonna be clop, clop, clop. That is the whole entire fucking story. It is going to be a 2,000 fucking page fucking chapter that just says clop. You know what? I'll fucking do that. You know what? I'm gonna create a fucking story that says just clop, 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 clop. And I'm gonna link every fucking story that has a fucking clop scene in it. that are terribly written. Okay, you know what? I have to stop screaming. I'm screaming right now, and I've got to stop doing that. But yeah, I've been going for 40 fucking minutes straight on this story, and I've passed the fucking timer. Okay, we're gonna leave this back on timer 5 more minutes. So yeah. What is your favorite part of the story? Mine was just reading this with the fucking Jurassic theme park. Oh my god, it fit. It was so perfect. It felt really perfect. Another story that goes perfect with the Jurassic theme song is "Who's Dusk Chaser." It is fucking perfect with fucking with the Jurassic theme park song, theme song. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. So I'll see you, my ninjas and assassins, for the next mission of videos, and this time no more Clop, hopefully. So yeah, goodbye.